Mike was muted. Mike was muted. What's up, everybody? Whenever y'all get in here. What do we want to do? Yeah, I think we're going to do that. The title does say grinding. Look at some grinding in real quick. Check out these live events. I already finished them today, except for this one. I'm hoping we run that back. It's gonna be nice. Can't wait to get that and that. Nice. They're hooking us up with some Sinister packs tomorrow. I wonder when the new packs are dropping. Let's go see. I know Sinister just dropped, but I want something like that. Triple H 99 or those old retro like K97. They might get me with that. They might get me with something like that. So there's wow. There's a day and 11 hours left. Let's see if we get some people in here before we start. Just building this channel. I tried some new hashtags. And I hope the other packs aren't 30,000 MFP coming up, but that's just wishful thinking, you know. It's looking like that's what it's going to be, unfortunately. On the bright side, though, we have some news, ladies and gentlemen. We have acquired Pink Diamond. Jey Uso. Yeet. The Yeet Man himself. We got it. Let's go check out the badges real quick. Hopefully they're not didn't mean to do that. So sting like a bee, increases light and heavy attack damage, increases running and attack damage, decreases damage and dizzy, decreases damage and dizzy from attacks, decreases damage and dizzy. What about decreases damage and dizziness from attacks to a superstar's torso? Always see it coming. Gains special when you reverse an opponent's attack. Dive bomber, quick climber, rabble rouser. See, with these pink diamond cards, I understand what they did with the rabble rouser. Like if you're a sapphire, definitely give you like a quarter of the way for progression towards your finisher stock. But you're a pink diamond, you should be getting that finisher. Pink diamond, galaxy opals, diamonds I think should be 3/4 of the way. Yeah, something like that. But I don't know. But there should be a tier where a rabble rouser isn't just progression. It is a finisher because that's what makes you want, you know, the card. What they're all just granting progression, and if it's equally the same progression, then what's the value in the card? Besides the overall, when like the badges, you're just nerfing all the badges, you know. Go check this out though. What I'm gonna do before we hop in all that, I'm just gonna do a quick one-on-one. Let's go do that first match with Gunther. Gotta fix that. As Jey Uso.
Here's the bell, and we're officially underway with main event Jey Uso in action. And Jey really has become one of the most popular WWE superstars around as of late.
You can count me in on the Yeet train too, Michael, because I have believed in Jey Uso since day one.
There we go.
Scratched, crawled,
Felt like.
to reach this level, and he's not stopping anytime soon.
Yeah, Jey's having the time of his life, but he's still as focused as ever.
Nice. That always gets me. I always think they've reversed it. All right, so I'm liking the Jey card so far. I understand that I'm facing a very weak Gunther here, but like, let's see how much. Yeah. Okay.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Hey, textbook execution there. Nice. Nice.
Jey Uso stands tall. Your winner here tonight.
Gunther just couldn't mount enough defense.
The plan fell short. There are not many men on earth who can say they took down Gunther.
273. Not bad for a quick one-on-one, to be honest with you. Now let's go jump in on World Tour here.
Ice in their veins, that's perhaps the only way to describe this version of the bloodline. Cold-blooded, remorseless, and willing to do anything to stake their claim here in WWE.
Come on, Cole. That's what the bloodline has always been about. Just because this version of the crew is unapologetic about that fact doesn't make it any less the case. Yes, the bloodline is cold-blooded.
Now looking at Jey.
Jey can seal it here.
Main event, Jey Uso firing up.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Tagging the guy you just beat up.
Oh man, he is fired up now. Oh, looks like Gunther looking to torture his opponent.
The elevated Boston crab.
And he has to tap. Had to do it or risk
There we
serious
go.
injury.
I just did something different there, but like, normally I'll run it with Booker T, but I just wanted to see. 41 seconds, 5:59.
The bloodline looks as menacing as ever as they prepare to establish their dominance once again inside the ring.
The latest incarnation of the bloodline only has one mode: total destruction.
Oh man, we just failed that.
Come to respect the bloodline.
It's a savage approach, but the bloodline has certainly become one of the most feared factions we've ever seen. Well, guys, to save this Phoenix crowd,
Booker T. Again.
That could put Solo down for
Like,
good.
not really. What I wanted to go over there. Doing tagging Jay then.
Up the rope he goes. Top rope. And it's Jay. Uso splash.
We're gonna hit that finisher real quick here.
Looking for a belly to back suplex. Suplex.
And we're tagging Gunther right back.
The ring general looking for a submission here. The elevated couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
There we go. Maybe I need to go put it on easy too. From what I was seeing on 611. Okay, that's probably because I hit like 3 different finishers. So let's back out real quick and go put it on easy. See if that helps even more. But I don't know if that all really helps in my faction. So now we got all the cards we've been wanting. So we're just going to be steady saving this MFP until they release some packs we like, or like something towards like that. Now I don't know if it's going to happen, but like that Triple H 99 Persona card. Now I don't know, but like that K97, that's what I'll be saving towards now. Prepare for something like that. I don't really care for any of the other, anything else going on besides that, really. Whenever that comes to the market. There you go. We out here grinding. $558. So that Jey Uso card, feel like is helping, because I was getting 534 before the Jey Uso card, which I just unlocked because of the live events today. Between that Cody Rhodes Emerald and the oddities and a couple of the Superstar Series 2 cards I bought from the marketplace.
The only way to describe this version of the bloodline. Cold-blooded, remorseless, and willing to do anything to stake their claim here in WWE. Come on, Cole. That's what the bloodline has always been about. Just because this...
What? What? He just got hit with that. He just... Let's tag our boy back in.
And there's the tag. AJ Styles into the ring.
Let's reset this. Brother versus brother. Let's go.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. Target locked in. He knows it's that time. Spear. The lights are out for Sikoa. Strong display from main event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long.
He is a very fun character, though. What? Booker Man just spazzed. Damn, that was messy. What up, cool guy Joshua? Just saw you in the chat, bud. What's up? Welcome back. What'd you think of Friday Night SmackDown?
Definitely a cause for
I haven't had a chance to watch the entire show. I had my niece's birthday, and I had a lot of stuff going on today. So maybe after this stream, I will put it on in the background and watch. I did pretty cool. I did that triple threat short on YouTube and it was Nia Jax versus Jade Cargill versus Naomi in a triple threat, and the caption was, "Will Naomi be Money in the Bank?" I posted that around like 5 p.m. Eastern time, and SmackDown wasn't on for another 3 hours. Then that match happened on SmackDown, which I knew it was going to happen. And in my match that I played out on the YouTube short, I had Naomi win. And then Naomi won on Friday Night SmackDown, so she qualified for Money in the Bank. Yeah, Wyatt 6. I saw the short. I saw a highlight reel about that on X, Twitter. They're back, and I'm curious to see what they're going to do with them, because they're on and off a lot. So I'm hoping they stick around and we actually get some serious rivalries going. But they need a solid faction to go against. Something that'll complement them well. A faction. Maybe when Seth Rollins gets their faction together, like completely, with a name and a color scheme and a personality. Why is he trying to hit? Here we go again. Why are we trying to hit? Jey Uso.
In their veins, that's perhaps the only way to describe this version of the bloodline. Cold-blooded, remorseless, and willing to do anything to stake their claim here in WWE.
Come on, Cole. That's what the bloodline has always been about. Just because this version of the crew is unapologetic.
Nice, we hit that.
Doesn't make it any less the case.
Let's hit this finish. This taunt.
And that's what makes them continue to be as dominant as ever.
Hit this. Bring in Booker.
Looking for a submission here. Yeah, elevated Boston Crab. This is the submission.
Play defense.
Here are your winners. The team of AJ Styles, Booker T, Jey Uso, and
Gunther. 5:58, 33 seconds.
Ice in their veins, that's perhaps the only way to describe this version of the bloodline. Cold-blooded, remorseless, and willing to do anything to stake their claim here
Oof.
in WWE.
Oh,
Cole. That's what the bloodline
his
is
own brother.
Just because this version of the crew is unapologetic about that fact doesn't make it any less the case. Yes, the bloodline is cold-blooded, and that's what makes them continue to be as dominant as ever.
I love how you pretend you're not completely
Back to
terrified of all
Booker.
these people, Corey.
Tagging Gunther.
Terrifying nonetheless. When there's matches like this one on the card, it makes touring Ireland that much more enjoyable, if that's even possible.
The WWE Universe is pouring more. Oh, looks like Gunther looking to torture his opponent.
The elevated Boston Crab, Austin Tampa.
Ha. Barely got that.
Here are your winners. The team of AJ Styles, Booker T, Jey Uso,
And Ghoul 563. I'm liking these. I'm liking these odds. I hope we got more oddities coming this month, though. I'm hoping we do. We got. I know we'll get some new content for sure because we have a DLC pack coming.
Is essentially comprised of the black sheep of the family. The ones never invited to the family reunions or the cookouts because they're just plain dangerous men. Dangerous men, each with a few screws loose in their own respective rights.
Yeah, the rest of the family may want nothing to do with any of them, but you can't deny how they've come together to create something dominant in this iteration of
Gunther looking to make his opponent tap out.
That's it. It's over. Team of AJ Styles and Ghoul and Ta.
The bell rings. The Bloodline will surely be looking to run roughshod in this match. That pack mentality in full force here.
You have to remember that this version of the Bloodline is essentially comprised of the black sheep of the family. The ones never invited to the family reunions or the cookouts because they're just plain dangerous men. Dangerous men, each with a few screws loose in their own respective rights.
Yeah, the rest of the family may want nothing to do with any of them.
The ring general looking to end this, stepping through. Yeah, elevated Boston Crab. This is his event. He can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Let's go. 29 seconds, 558 MFP. I guess the packs I'll try to get, I'll open a couple D Master packs when I get enough MFP and whatnot. I need 2 more cards to finish the collection. So I mean, and that's not crazy expensive. So
Willing to do anything to stake their claim here in WWE.
Come on, Cole. That's what the Bloodline has always been about. Just because this version of the crew is unapologetic about that fact doesn't make it any less the case. Yes, the Bloodline is cold-blooded, and that's what makes them continue to be as dominant as ever.
I love how you pretend you're not completely terrified of all these people, Corey. Dominant they are, but terrifying nonetheless. And guys, all I heard while walking the streets of Dublin earlier today was about how excited the city is.
The ring general looking for a submission here.
Oh, the elevated Boston tap out.
There it is.
why did the
Making his move.
That's that broken. Then we have Booker T.
What's the knee?
Just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Oh, man. Oh, man. A little extra luster behind that kick.
Let's get out of the ring before we get in trouble there. Whoa! Oh, he wanted payback. Oh, walked in at that the wrong time. And we can't even. I can't even. Everybody's just. Let's end this match. What?
Not even letting the ref get to the two.
Choke him out.
Gunther from behind wraps his arms and legs. Gonna try to choke. He's forced to tap
Ha.
out. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Here are your winners. The team of AJ Styles,
349. Jeez. Man, that went longer and we got less. More action and less reward. Less action, more reward. Make that make sense.
The bell rings. The Bloodline will surely be looking to run roughshod in this match. That pack mentality in full force here.
You have to remember, Cole, that this version of the Bloodline is essentially comprised of the black sheep of the family. The ones never invited to the family reunions or the cookouts because they're just plain dangerous men. Dangerous men, each with a few screws loose in their own respect.
Oh, looks like Gunther looking to torture his opponent.
Oh, the elevated Boston crab.
We got that. We got that. They ain't even give us that MFP for it, did they? 558. Yeah, look at that. 558. 558 myfaction points in what, 28 seconds? Compared to the 338, whatever it was, for 2 minutes and 21 seconds. It don't make sense. If you guys haven't subscribed, subscribe for more content like this and dream matchups and whole bunch of highlight shorts and 450 splat. I botched it. 450 splashes, but he reversed it, so hey, it is what it is. But subscribe. I appreciate it, y'all. Come on. There we go. Back to Booker. Who we want to tag in? Let's bring in bro. Want to hit this real quick. Why not? Boom. Bring in Jay. What? Bruh.
Nicely done. Ooh, quick knee to the gut.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Take care of this, Gunther.
The neck's on the kick.
Can I get the legs, please?
I think Sikoa is a
No? Can we?
danger that's coming.
Jesus. That switchover was crazy. All right, we'll take that then.
Top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners. The team of AJ Styles, Booker T, Jey Uso.
586. All right, all right, all right.
The Bloodline looks as menacing as ever as they prepare to establish their dominance once again inside the ring.
The latest incarnation of the Bloodline only has one motive: total destruction. Doesn't matter who you are, you will come to respect the Bloodline.
It's a savage approach, but the Bloodline has certainly become one of the most feared factions we've ever seen. They say everything is bigger in Texas, and it doesn't get much bigger than this.
Gunther looking to make his opponent tap out.
The elevated Boston Crab.
Boston Crab!
We have a tap out.
There we go.
Here are your winners. The team of AJ Styles, Booker T, Jey Uso.
Jey Uso. 558. I'm liking this 558. This is what it seems like the average has been. You know, like 558, 564. We could live with that. That's nice. Could live with that. I was doing 534 before. 534ish. And that was with the Oba Femi card. I just got that pink diamond Jey Uso.
The bell rings. The Bloodline will certainly be looking to run roughshod in this match.
I'm gonna tag him, bro, and do it with him this time.
You have to remember, Cole, that this version of the bloodline is essentially comprised of the black sheep of the family. The ones never invited to the family reunions or the cookouts because they're just plain dangerous men. Dangerous men, each with a few screws loose in their own respective rights.
Yeah, the rest of the family may want nothing to do with any of them, but you can't deny how they've come. The ring general looking for a submission here. Yeah, elevated Boston Crab. This is the submission. He gives in.
Ha, knocked them both over there. Yeah.
Here are your winners.
The team of. Gunther. Ooh, so 32 seconds, 5:36. So this is what I was used to. 5:36, about that time frame between 28 and 32. Isn't bad, but you know, every little bit of MFP helps when you're grinding quickly.
Ice in their veins, that's perhaps the only way to describe this version of the bloodline. Cold-blooded, remorseless, and willing to do anything to stake their claim here in WWE.
Come on, Cole. That's what the bloodline has always been about. Just because this version of the crew is unapologetic about that fact doesn't make it any less the case. Yes, the bloodline is cold-blooded, and that's what makes them continue to be as dominant as
What so he gets about half. I just wanted to check something out. He get even a pink diamond, he gets half the bar.
Punch right in the head. Oh. Harsh shot. What's next? Draped over the middle row.
What, Booker?
Oh, slingshot. Double axe handle.
Not expecting that from Booker. Straight up. Bring him back in the corner over here. Flapjack.
Face first. That brings in AJ Styles. He got it. Tap in.
Oh, I didn't even see that. He got tagged in.
That might have put it away.
No way, dude.
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of. Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Oh, and he gets all of it.
And that took Reigns down.
What?
kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
And Security finds its mark.
No, that was crazy. Nah, this is funny, dude. This is funny. We're just gonna ride the wave here.
Clearly not trying to win this one right now, just adding insult. Are you kidding? Elbow, what a counter.
You ain't see that coming. Doing this for Jimmy.
That could finish off Roman. That's right. Put your ones up in the air for main event.
There we go. That's how we were going to end that one anyway.
Here are your winners. The team of AJ Styles, Booker T, Jey Uso, and
Gunther. If y'all can't hear me, just let me know. I'm just posted out back like this right now. 392. That went a lot. That went way too long anyway.
The bell rings, the bloodline will surely be looking to run roughshod in this match. That pack mentality in full force here.
You have to remember, Cole, that this version of the Bloodline is essentially comprised of the black sheep of the family. The ones never invited to the family reunions or the cookouts because they're just plain dangerous men.
Tag in.
Each with a few screws loose in their own
Tag
respective
in,
rights.
bro.
Yeah, the rest of the family may want nothing to do with any of them, but you can't deny how they've come together to create something.
It looks like Gunther in the
Bringing Booker T.
His opponent, the elevated Boston Crab.
Boston Crab. He submits.
There we go.
Here are your winners.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. Quick break. I'll be back in a few seconds. Seconds, not minutes. Seconds. Let's see. Let's just leave this at a good spot. All right, chat. I'll be back in a few. All right, guys, we are back. Oh, hold on, my phone. Back at it.
The bell rings. The Bloodline will surely be looking to run roughshod in this match. That pack mentality in full force here.
You have to remember, Cole, that this version of the Bloodline is essentially comprised of the black sheep of the family.
Pin.
Fuck.
He's able to cut off the pin.
Got mad.
Now back to Styles. And he goes.
I'm gonna quit that one. I wasn't even ready. My mind was elsewhere.
The Bloodline looks as menacing as ever as they prepare to establish their dominance once again inside the ring.
The latest incarnation of the Bloodline only has one move: total destruction. Doesn't matter who you are, you will come to respect the Bloodline.
It's a savage approach, but the Bloodline has certainly become one of the most feared factions we've ever seen.
And I'd say the last time this city had a buzz like this.
The ring general looking to end this, stepping through.
Yeah, elevated Boston Crab. This is the submission.
And he's tapping. He had to tap. He had no choice.
That's that. That is that.
Here are your winners. The team of AJ Styles, Booker T, Jey Uso, and Gunther.
Grabbing the win in this one is a serious accomplishment.
This is what it's all about.
Let's go.
All the hard.
Okay, cool guy Joshua. Enjoy 2K25, bro. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. And hope you have a great week. Enjoy the rest of your night. Peace.
Ice in their veins, that's perhaps the only way to describe this version of the Bloodline. Cold-blooded, remorseless, and willing to do anything to stake their claim here in WWE.
Come on, Cole. That's what the Bloodline has always been about. Just because this version...
Booker T.
You gotta love it.
Booker might put an end to this.
There's two. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
He just won't give up.
Pop up.
Styles with the capture.
That could put Solo down for good.
How you just get up like that?
He wasted no time kicking out there.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a one count is beyond comprehension.
You just... Alright, you'll pick me up Solo.
Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake.
What the heck? Why isn't he hitting his finisher?
And it looks like, yeah,
Bro, what does Jay do besides Samoan splash spinning, running hip attack corner? Oh, that's Solo Sikoa. Hold on. He doesn't do a super kick as a signature?
he's donning the crimson mask after that move.
Will Jay end this?
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Okay, that was just a fail.
Right forearm.
What a burning lariat. Sikoa gets out of dodge.
Big clothesline.
It looks like Gunther looking to torture his opponent.
The elevated Boston Crab.
He has nowhere to go.
All right.
He taps.
Let's go. 586.
The Bloodline looks as menacing as ever as they prepare to establish their dominance once again inside the ring.
The latest incarnation of the Bloodline only has one goal: total destruction. Doesn't matter who you are, you will come to respect the Bloodline.
It's a savage approach, but the Bloodline has certainly become one of the most feared factions we've ever seen.
The ring general looking to end this, stepping through.
Oh, the elevated Boston Crab taps out.
Nice.
Here are your winners. The team up.
558, 28 seconds. Yeah, that seems like what we've been averaging. 558.
Ice in their veins, that's perhaps the only way to describe this version of the Bloodline. Cold-blooded, remorseless, and willing to do anything to stake their claim here in WWE.
Come on,
Whoa.
Cole. That's what the
Whoa.
Bloodline has always been about. Just because this version of the crew is unapologetic about that fact doesn't make it any less the case. Yes, the Bloodline is cold-blooded, and that's what makes them continue to be as dominant as ever.
I love how you pretend you're not completely terrible.
Oh, that was so clean. That was so clean. Absolutely amazing.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight.
The ring general looking for a submission here.
Yeah, elevated Boston Crab.
There it is.
That was so clean. Man. Nah, that was clean.
Here are your winners.
That was clean.
Team up. AJ Styles, Booker T, Jey Uso, and
The bell rings. The Bloodline will surely be looking to run roughshod in this match. That pack mentality in full force here.
You have to remember, Cole, that this version of the Bloodline is essentially comprised of the black sheep of the family. The ones never invited to the family reunions or the cookouts because they're just plain dangerous men. Dangerous men, each with a few screws loose in their own respective
Yeah,
ways.
Michael, they're dangerous men, Michael.
Looking to end this, stepping through.
The elevated Boston Crab submission. That's it. The submission was just too much to handle.
Here we go.
Here are your winners. The team up. AJ Styles, Booker T,
558, 27 seconds. If you guys haven't subscribed, just a reminder, please subscribe. We're building up this wrestling gaming channel. I post YouTube shorts daily. I go live a couple times a week. I'm going to try to aim for Mondays, Fridays, and weekends around this time. A little like around 9 o'clock weekends, depending on if there's a pay-per-view that will be subject to change. If you don't know, I'm new to streaming, so I'm going to figure everything out as far as when I'm going to stream and whatnot once I have enough data, when everybody tunes in the right times and whatnot. But right now we're just going to be grinding at random hours.
Anything to stake their claim here in WWE.
Come on, Cole. That's what the Bloodline has always been about. Just because this version of the crew is unapologetic about that fact doesn't make it any less the case. Yes, the Bloodline is cold-blooded, and that's what makes them continue to be as dominant as ever.
I love Well, you pretend you're not completely terrified of all these.
Right there, looking to make his opponent tap out.
Yeah, elevated Boston Crab. This is the submission.
And it's just
Ah.
too much. Has to submit.
Here are your winners. The team of AJ Styles, Booker T, Jey Uso, and Gunther.
Cementing their name after that match.
Definitely earning those accolades with that win.
This really felt
5:58,
like
35 seconds. Let's get it.
The bloodline looks as menacing as ever as they prepare to establish their dominance once again inside the ring.
The latest incarnation of the bloodline only has one motive: total destruction. Doesn't matter who you are, you will. Here's the pin.
Oh, I missed that by a second, man.
The save.
Ah. All right, Jay. You're top dog right now.
The lights are out for Sikoa.
Pick him up. Pick him up. Come on. Hit that.
Belly to back suplex into the
Okay.
breaker. Beautiful. He tags out.
Bring in Gunther.
taking a moment to get pumped off of this crap. It looks like Gunther looking to torture his opponent.
Yeah, elevated Boston quick. That's it.
That's it. That's a tappy. That's a tap out. He straight tapped out. Real quick. 5:51. $13,000. What does it cost for a demastered? That's crazy. 15,000 for a demaster. What are the odds in these, by the way? Look at this. 15% chance for Emerald. And the, what was the superstar cards? Yeah. Yeah, none of this is worth it. Maybe this, but all I need is Charlotte and R-Truth, I believe. But we got one coming tomorrow and a basic pack the following. Go check that out. So AJ's birthday bash. Yeah, we get a deluxe demaster tomorrow. Lex Luger birthday bash. Okay, so there isn't one for that. But yeah, I mean, we could wait that out. Excuse me. Okay. And I'm waiting for that Michin run back because that's the only one that's throwing me off right now for like my collection. Live events, because the Elite Hulk Hogan is not available yet. The Ruby Cody isn't available yet. Elite yeah, these aren't available yet, and they're coming soon. Same with the Sapphire Cody Rhodes here. I got the Emerald today. But yeah, so I got that, so we just gotta wait for that to be available. I have the cards for this, which is the Emerald Cody Rhodes. I needed the demastered Xavier Woods for this one. I have it now, so I'm just waiting for an encore if they run that. Which I think they will, because they've been doing encores for just about everything, which is dope. Big fan of that. And then Cody Rhodes live event reward. You need the Sapphire one, so I'll have that once it's available. So, and then I need the Michin for this one. And then you need the Ruby Cody Rhodes for this one. So they're layered, you know, they're definitely layered. But we'll run it back. Let's go see. We got anything weekly towers yet? It's tomorrow, not today. That's Mondays. Go back to World Tour. Let's run this back a few more times.
The Bloodline looks as menacing as ever as they prepare to establish their dominance once again inside the ring.
The latest incarnation of the Bloodline only has one mode: total destruction. Doesn't matter who you are, you will come to respect the Bloodline.
It's a savage approach, but the Bloodline has certainly become one of the most feared factions we've ever seen.
And guys, we have an incredibly enthusiastic crowd in Santa Clara for this one.
The ring general looking to end this, stepping through the elevated Boston crowd. Boston crowd.
He gives it.
Oh, just in time. He juked right around me, dude. Right around me. Oh, that was funny. 563.
The bell rings. The Bloodline will surely be looking to run roughshod in this match. That pack mentality in full force here.
You have to remember, Cole, this version of the Bloodline is essentially comprised of the black sheep of the family. The ones never invited to the family reunions or the cookouts because they're just plain dangerous men. Dangerous men, each with a few screws loose in their own respective rights.
Yeah, the rest of the family may want nothing to do with any of them.
Looks like Gunther looking to torture his opponent.
The elevated Boston crowd. Boston crowd.
Oh, man, it's
Oof, just missed that.
Here are your winners. The team of AJ Styles, Booker T, Jey Uso, and
Gunther. 5:58, 33 seconds.
Ice in their veins, that's perhaps the only way to describe this version of the Bloodline. Cold-blooded, remorseless, and willing to do anything to stake their claim here in WWE.
come on, Cole. That's what the Bloodline has always been about. Just because this version of the crew is unapologetic about that fact doesn't make it any less the case. Yes, the Bloodline is cold-blooded, and that's what makes them continue. The ring general looking for a submission here.
The elevated Boston crowd.
Oh, she's caught in his way. He was about to hit that scissor kick.
Here are your winners. The team of AJ Styles, Booker T, Jey Uso.
The bell rings. The Bloodline will surely be looking to run roughshod in this match. That pack mentality in full force here.
You have to remember, Cole, that this version of the Bloodline is essentially comprised of the black sheep of the family. The ones never invited to the family reunions or the cookouts because they're just
Oh, we already did that.
dangerous men.
Sorry.
Dangerous men, each
Sorry.
with a few screws loose in their own respective rights.
Yeah, the rest of the family may want nothing to do with any of them, but you...
The ring general looking for
Why is he out of the ring?
the elevated Boston crowd.
Boston crowd. That's it.
Oh, I was gonna run and spear him. If I hit that, that would have been crazy. That would have been crazy if I hit that. Oh man, that would have been nice.
Here are your winners. The team of AJ Styles, Booker T.
looks as menacing as ever as they prepare to establish their dominance once again inside the ring.
The latest incarnation of the Bloodline only has one motive: total destruction. Doesn't matter who you are, you will come to respect the Bloodline.
It's a savage approach, but the Bloodline has certainly become one of the most feared factions.
The ring general looking to end this, stepping.
I'm going to see what it is without that second taunt to make this a little quicker.
And it's just too much. Has to submit.
I know it's 15 MFP for a taunt, but 543. Yeah, so that taunt does add up. We should just do it. Excuse me. It burped right into the microphone.
Ice in their veins, that's perhaps the only way to describe this version of the Bloodline. Cold-blooded, remorseless, and willing to do anything to stake their claim here in WWE.
Come on, Cole. That's what the Bloodline has always been about. Just because this version of the crew is unapologetic about that fact doesn't make it any less the case. Yes, the Bloodline is cold-blooded, and that's what makes them continue to be.
Oh, looks like Gunther looking to torture his opponent.
Oh, the elevated Boston. He taps. He taps.
There you go. Just like that.
Here are your winners. The team of AJ Styles, Booker T, Jey Uso, and Gunther.
And if you're getting a victory like that, you got to be feeling pretty good about yourself.
558, yeah. Might as well do it. The taunt. Trying to make it less tedious and whatnot, but
Ice in their veins, that's perhaps the only way to describe this version of the Bloodline. Cold-blooded, remorseless, and willing to do anything to stake their claim here in WWE.
Come on, Cole. That's what the Bloodline has always been about. Just because this version of the crew is unapologetic about that fact doesn't make it any less the case. Yes, the Bloodline is cold-blooded, and that's what makes them continue to be as dominant as ever.
Gunther looking to make his opponent tap out.
The elevated Boston crowd.
Boston, and there you go.
I almost hit him.
Here are your winners.
Cool. And 26 seconds. Wow, that was definitely on the very fast side. We're going to be wrapping up this live in a little bit here. If you haven't subscribed, please drop a sub and like this live stream. Share it with a friend. I truly appreciate it. 450 and he gets all of it. Switch back to Booker. Tag in Gunther. Hit that payback. Get that taunt. Bring in Booker. Yeah, stay out there. You don't want to come in here. You don't want that smoke. You don't want that smoke. No, sir. You don't want that smoky. Gunther. Oh, my knee. My knee just buckled a little bit. Stretch. I can't wait for the Great Khali pack. I was just thinking about that earlier today. Oh man, just going just chop, head chop everybody. Bring him, bro.
Doesn't make it any less the case. Yes, the Bloodline is cold-blooded, and that's what makes them continue to be as dominant as
Yeah. Hit that.
You're not completely terrified.
Hit that. Bring in Booker. Gets all of it. Give me that MFP. Come on. I hit it before the bell rang. 5:58. Do a couple more and we'll end this stream. Let's hit 20,000 MFP. We hit 20,000.
The bell rings. The Bloodline will surely be looking to run roughshod in this match. That pack mentality in full force here.
You have to remember, Cole, that this version of the Bloodline is essentially comprised of the black sheep of the family. The ones never invited to the family reunions or the cookouts because they're just plain dangerous men. Dangerous men, each with a few screws loose in their own respective rights.
Yeah, the rest of the family may want nothing to...
The ring general looking for a submission here.
The elevated Boston. He makes
I was trying to get it quickly.
out of that submission.
Take that photo for a thumbnail for this. Oh, nice. Oh, what a connection. I'm gonna go for it. That's okay. Everybody's. It's gonna be the quickest way we end this right here. Now it's over. That was that, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. That was that. Well, we got 591. I didn't even check the time on that, but hey, 591. 18-8. I think we got like 2 or 3. Yeah, we have. I think we have 2 or 3 more to go. Yep. Let's go hit that. Hit that 20K mark. We'll be live tomorrow. I'm even thinking like 12 p.m. live. Most likely a 7 p.m. live though. Right before Monday Night Raw.
You have to remember that this version of the Bloodline is essentially comprised of the black sheep of the family. The ones never invited to the family reunions or the cookouts because they're just
that.
dangerous men. Dangerous men, each with a few screws loose in their own respective rights.
Yeah, the rest of the family may want no. The ring general
Bring in Booker.
Stepping through.
Play D.
Boston Crab.
This is just a victory.
Here we go.
Here are your winners. The team of
28 seconds. 5:63. There we are again. All right, 2 more.
The Bloodline looks as menacing as ever as they prepare to establish their dominance once again inside the ring.
The latest incarnation of the Bloodline only has one motive: total destruction. Doesn't matter who you are, you will come to respect the Bloodline.
It's a savage approach, but the Bloodline has certainly become one of the most feared factions we've ever seen.
Regardless of how this match goes, it's sure to excite. Oh, looks like Gunther looking to torture his opponent.
Oh, the elevated
He has no...
He hit that bookend. We hit that.
Here are your winners. The team of AJ Styles, Booker T, Jey Uso,
One more. This is it. Final match, ladies and gentlemen. U equal MFP versus the Bloodline.
That's the only way to describe this version of the Bloodline.
AJ Styles tags in Booker T. He connects with the strike signature. AJ 450 splash and he gets all of it. Switches back to Booker T. Booker T tags in Gunther.
that's the case.
Gunther now using his payback and then taunting Solo Sikoa, a stunned Solo Sikoa. And he looked like he's going for that super finisher. What's Booker T doing in the ring? Looks like he's playing defense, so Gunther gets all of that submission, which he does. Ladies and gentlemen, you equal MFP are the winners of this 4-on-4 matchup. Absolutely light work for these men in this ring tonight. Let's see what our total MFP was. 558 my faction points in 34 seconds. Wow. I thought I'd send you guys off with something like that. All right, well, that puts us at over 20,000. Ooh, just hit the wire on the aux on the headphones. That puts us at over 20,000. So thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share it with a friend. I appreciate you. I'll see y'all tomorrow.